Back at home, feeling misunderstood, and between these ears ain't nothing good. Gotta get my fix, so it's time for me to go.
If you've ever seen this haircut before, you might have said to yourself, how weird is that haircut? Those who ever visited the Cordilleran region in the northern Philippines have surely seen this kind of haircut in some locals there. But where did this haircut come from and when? Honestly, I don't know. Billy Ray Cyrus rocked his version of the mullet hair. David Bowie had his version too. We even had Mel Gibson perfectly suiting it. And here came a group called Beastie Boys who mocked the haircut in 1994, saying, "Mullet heads are people who wear the haircut are lacking common sense." Even Mark Twain described them as such in his Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Never mind, mullets now is a trend. But how did it really start? Mullet historians believe there's ample evidence to suggest that the hairstyle has been with mankind for centuries. Neanderthals may have favored it to keep hair out of their eyes and protect their necks from wind and rain. Greek stages dating back to the 6th century BC sport the cut. Ancient civilizations in Mesopotamia and Syria rocked it. But the direct lineage of the mullet to the modern day might be traceable from Native Americans who often wore their hair short in front and kept it long in the back as a sign of their spiritual strength. We can also see the haircut worn by the Vikings of Scandinavia, the Mongols of Mongolia, the Huns of Kazakhstan, the Dayaks of Borneo, the Atayals and other aborigines of Taiwan, and of course the Igorots of the Cordillera region in the northern Philippines. And what do all these photos I've shown you have in common? Yes, they're old. They all happened in the past, but the mullet hair stood the test of time. Despite of its archetypal origin and look, it became a culture among Igorot men as time passed by. When an Igorot folk in Ifugao was asked about the haircut, he said, "It is practical." A traditional Ifugao men's haircut is executed by placing the man's forehead on a block of wood and draping their frontal bangs over its side. Then a machete hack to trim his bangs to meet forehead, leaving the rest of the hairdo flowing. Again, besides the similarity that this mullet haircut is seen in the past as I showed you the photos, what else do the Vikings, the Huns, the Taiwan Aborigines, and the Igorots have in common? Yes, you're right. Warriors. These are tribes known to be warriors. Wait, you mean they copied each other? Impossible. When the Ifugao folk was asked about the mullet haircut, he continued saying, "The Ifugao mullet haircut is not odd or weird at all because the haircut started here. Here in the Cordillera. Besides, how do people copy trends of haircut centuries ago when there were no connections at all, such as the internet or even the early navigations?" And so we can say that the mullet haircut in the ancient times is a common but did not happen in a single place or a country. A warrior's haircut? A big yes. How about a practical haircut for protection from elements and visibility? Of course. How about for spiritual beliefs and strength? Yes, a sign of his spiritual strength. Kuyapi must wear his hair long because he has not avenged the death of his father. How about looking cool? Actually, sure. And don't forget that earlier I said that the mullet haircut stood the test of time. and bullying. This is Kevin Bilingon from Kiangan, Ifugao, rocking the Ifugao mullet hair in a worldwide recognized mixed martial arts fight. This is Hexigito Hexi, a Mongol warrior fighter from Inner Mongolia, China. And this is another Igorot mixed martial arts fighter, Lito Adiwang, showing his warrior mullet hair to the world. And the next time you see an Igorot wearing a mullet hair, it's never a joke, it's full of history, it's full of beliefs, and full of style. And this is your Igorot guy, Freddy, proud to be Igorot. See you again in the next video. Cheers!